Life and real estate.
No, real life. Dawn. We've gone over
Every
this.
time.
Real estate and real life.
Welcome.
Christmas edition.
This is just our normal work attire.
Yeah. Just having a little coffee. Our new mugs that Ella tried to steal.
Yeah. So you bought those for us?
Yeah. Christmas gifts. with the
Well,
Arnold
when
logo.
you showed them to me, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm like, I really want one. And then I thought we were giving them away to people, and so obviously, like,
Yeah.
didn't ever take one.
Yeah,
for
Ella was
myself.
like, I love all the new
That's
mugs
so
for
funny.
gifts. I'm like,
I think on the box I wrote, "Do not take."
Touch, yeah.
Just
She
don't
tried
take
to
it.
throw me under the bus. She was like, I asked Emily.
Yeah.
I'm not.
and I was
I
like,
didn't know.
Merry Christmas to everyone. And then she like sends a picture. I'm like, stop, Ella, just stop.
That's so funny.
When you have a bunch of women that walk into the
Yeah.
office and randomly
I
take
know.
things
It's so
for their
funny.
clients. You know, they love their clients, right?
Yeah, so Ella's clients got all our new coffee mugs.
Hey, it's an
Merry
ARG
Christmas.
exclusive, so
Yeah.
you're
joke.
lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky. Okay, what are we talking about today? It's Christmas.
When we talk about
Give it
Christmas.
time.
Oh my gosh.
Is
Well, I
it
do
fun?
have fun questions for
Oh
everybody,
my gosh,
but
okay.
I didn't know if we wanted to like start today out with a ton of questions or if we just kind of wanted to be like,
I want to hear about everybody's Christmas traditions.
Okay, Jordan,
Ooh.
start.
okay. So my favorite thing growing up, I was actually talking to my husband about this the other night. I was like, what is the most fun thing that you did with your parents or your family that we can implement for our kids? And he was just saying, like, you know, he liked to go to the park or like see Christmas lights, or he was a skater boy, so he liked to go skateboarding. But mine was, my parents are so sweet, and they would always make us wait until the day after Thanksgiving. They were like making us
Decorate.
anticipate it. Yeah. And so I would always beg to get it up before Thanksgiving. They wouldn't let us. So it was Black Friday every single year. We could decorate with Christmas decorations and ornaments, and then put the lights up. And that's like my biggest thing, is because I love the smell, which is so weird,
No,
of things,
weird.
of
No, I
like
love
things
Christmas
coming
smell. We
out
get
of
Christmas
Christmas
candle.
boxes and like putting them up with my family was
Yeah.
the best day of the year.
Yeah.
I think it was just doing it together and like spending that time together, but also I just love to decorate for Christmas.
And not just
Sweet.
about all
Yeah.
shopping on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as a kid, like that's been my favorite thing. So now I'm an
Yeah.
adult and I'm like, no wonder my parents made me wait till Black Friday.
I
It's so
know.
much work.
It is.
But that's honestly my favorite tradition.
That's it.
And it's also just like we go to my aunt's every year Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, and then
Do all the
Christmas
things.
Eve, and it's like we have this routine,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna carry it out my whole life.
Do it.
I love,
Love it.
Love
This
it.
year I decorated like the day after Halloween.
Good for you. I wish I had that motivation, but this year I'm just a lot larger, and I don't want to do anything.
Well, Chris is like really in the Christmas spirit this year.
I love it.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
So
what was the
this is
deal with
sweet.
you all's climbing on a tree or
Oh, we can't talk
a
about that.
pallet to like the next level?
I caused the. Yeah, we can't talk about that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So how's Christmas gonna be?
You're such a serious person,
Oh.
Emily.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so it was kind of sweet on Thanksgiving this year. My mom gifted me the night before Christmas the book,
Aw.
because
Sweet.
every year on Christmas Eve, me and my brother would like sit on the couch together and like go back and forth reading it.
Sweet.
And now because
Aw.
he lives so far away, we don't get together until after Christmas. So she
Yeah.
got it for me and my brother to read to our own families. So I guess I'm gonna read it on Christmas Eve to
Aw.
Chris
To the
and my
dogs.
dog.
I love it. I love
That's so
it.
cute.
And then another one of
So
my
cute.
favorites is when we would come for Thanksgiving. We didn't do it this year because my mom has 7 dogs and they didn't do like their big tree, but we would get all of our like childhood, all of our ornaments that we'd get grown up, and
Oh
we'd
yeah.
take turns putting them on the tree. And
I love
It
that.
is
I
sweet when
always
people
love it.
have
Sweet.
like sweet trees. I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like-
But now we have all of our own. Me and Chris both have our like heirloom
Yeah.
Yeah.
ornaments. So
Sweet.
now Chris and I do our big tree with all our sentimental.
Love that.
Oh, that's sweet.
Love it.
And we always play hella games at my family
See,
Christmas.
that's so fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love.
Ours was our biggest tradition. I feel like was always making cookies.
Oh,
Me and my
that's
mom
fun.
would. Well, Walmart when it used to be open, we'd go on Christmas Eve to make Santa cookies at like 10, 11 at night, and go buy the stuff
I
that
love
night
that.
to make
That's
Santa
so
cookies.
fun.
Yeah, and then make it that night.
That's so fun.
So, you know,
Mine's probably Christmas Eve. My dad's side of the family, they literally, I mean, we open presents from like 2 p.m. to like midnight. Like
a lot of presents.
literally,
It's a lot of presents.
literally,
That's
and
my
it could be
time.
like pins, like something crazy, but like we take breaks and like we'll eat and we'll snack.
That's
I remember like
Justin's
Landon's
family.
first Christmas, he was like, when are we leaving? Like, when are we going
Yeah.
home?
I
And
love
I'm like,
that.
oh no, this is like all night.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for Fletcher to do it this year.
That's funny.
Because he's just gonna have all kinds of gifts,
Oh,
and
that'll
then
be so fun
obviously
for him.
Santa gifts are like unopened.
Yeah.
You know, so we've already talked about like
That's
what
always
we're
funny,
getting.
How to
Yeah.
do Santa, like
Yeah.
how everyone does Santa gifts differently.
Santa gifts are always like a huge deal. Unopened.
unopened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ours are always unopened too.
Yeah.
Were yours unopened for Santa?
You mean like were they gift wrapped?
Yeah. Were they wrapped?
No.
Or yours? Santa gifts wrapped, like gifts from
So,
Santa.
Like the-
one year when I was a little girl, one of my favorite Christmas presents I ever got, I walked down, we lived in this old Victorian house, and I walked down the winding steps. This is when I lived in Illinois.
Oh.
And Santa had this massive dollhouse that, like, I could fit
Oh,
inside of it,
Stop.
and that one was unwrapped. But I think most of my Santa gifts were
Wrapped.
wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have to
See,
tell you guys
I
a story.
love
That
that.
reminded me of something. So growing up, my parents for Santa, they would like Santa always came Christmas Eve, and in the morning, all of our presents were on different pieces of furniture.
Yep.
So like my little sister's was on the love seat, my brother's was full on the recliner,
Yeah.
and mine
Yeah.
was on the bigger couch, whatever. And they're all unwrapped.
Yeah. ours were
Well,
too.
there was one Christmas Eve, we were headed to the Christmas Eve service at our church, and we're pulling out of the driveway, and my dad's like, "Oh, I gotta go poop," and he stops the car. We're like in our Christmas Eve attire or whatever, and as a kid, you don't know what time it is,
Yeah.
like, you know. So he runs back in the house. He's gone like I don't know, it's like 10 minutes, and gets back in. He's like, "Sorry, my stomach was so upset." We go to Christmas Eve service, and then we went to my aunt's afterwards for Christmas Eve dinner. And then we get home, and Santa had brought all the gifts. And that year we got a brand new basketball goal, too. So the huge box was sitting.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got that in there by himself or, like,
Yeah.
where it came from.
I
But
love that.
now looking back, I know that's what he did. He
Yeah.
didn't have to go poop. He went, he went to put all the presents out. But that was, like, a memorable year where I was like, okay, my parents went above and beyond different
Oh
ways.
yeah, like your parents
You
make
don't
the magic
realize.
happen.
Yes.
Well, you don't even realize like what goes into it until you're an adult, and you're like, bless my mom for cooking all this
Mhm.
Thanksgiving food. Like this year we had a brunch, and it was the best brunch of my life. It was so good. But the older you get, the more you appreciate
Oh,
like
yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
the things that your moms and your grandparents and your
Yes.
aunts, like everybody does, just to like make the holiday magic, because it's your family. It's
Yeah.
not even like doesn't just exist, you know.
No,
it's
I know.
it's your family making it all.
And
the
now
best.
it's us.
I know.
That's. I'm
What-
like, I'm
what
Santa now.
pressure.
I'm scared.
I know. I was telling my mother-in-law that we were like cooking because she couldn't be at Thanksgiving, and she, Cindy, she was like
Mm-hmm.
laughing that I was like preparing it all. I'm like,
Doesn't
she was
even know how to make a
I
Keurig
know.
coffee. Just press the K-cup
I
button.
know. I'm like, I'm
Just
not
a
all
little
that
Dawn.
to do.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's so
No.
funny.
No, you're the hostess with the mostest.
Oh, yeah.
You figure
But
it out.
no.
You know, that reminds me.
So
I
funny.
just found out this year that when I was little, we were living in Illinois, that our house was on this like historic Christmas walk, and they would have people. They would go so full out decorating. People would come into
Your
our
family?
house.
Yes, that's a thing.
Yeah,
I
that
That's
is
was like,
still a
you
thing.
Let all these strangers
Isn't that
come
crazy?
and walk around our
Isn't that
house
crazy?
and look
Yeah.
at Christmas decorations.
I think they
and
still
how I
do it.
have
They
no
do. It's a
recollection
thing.
of this.
Yeah, that's
But
nice.
they would go all out. They had
That's
all those like
crazy.
plastic guys.
Do they still?
No, they got rid of them when we moved to Wisconsin. But they had all these plastic, the ones that sit outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tons of them.
It's so
I remember
funny.
they'd
You
get
know-
on the roof. They'd put deer prints out there and put
Oh, that's so
deer
fancy.
food along the sidewalks.
A whole
Had
program.
a
Like,
whole thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
all the deer. You
Big
could see the deer
production.
tracks.
That's
and
so
stuff,
fun.
and
I love it.
It was like, I don't know how they did it.
If it was up to Harvard, we'd have like the whole yard of blow-ups.
I
As you
love
should.
that. You should.
You need to.
I Harper 2029.
Oh,
Calvin
gosh.
at Murray, he had a blow-up Santa. You know where he lived in Murray. I don't even know the road, but anyways, like lived in this apartment, had a blow-up Santa on the roof, and tied to
In an apartment.
Yes,
Let 'em
and
just-
well, I don't know, but they did it, and tied to what are the big beer cans or like the big beer bottles that you buy at like a gas station? They're called something.
big beer bottles.
Yeah,
Like the tall boy?
Yeah, like
Oh,
anyways, we
like a
tied him to the Santa hand. So like all winter, Santa.
Stop. Oh my god.
Yes, I love that. That's so fun.
That's very Calvin.
Yes, I feel like it is.
So
That is
funny.
so
Yeah.
fun.
Mhm.
I love that.
I've only met Calvin, I think, twice, and I've never taken him as a wild guy.
He's like
And
the smartest person
He
you ever meet,
is.
though.
He's
It's
so,
so
smart.
funny.
Yeah.
So, when are you gonna tell your kids that Santa's not real? Have you decided, or are you just gonna let them
Harper
find out on
can't
their
listen
own?
to this podcast.
No.
No, she can't. She's not allowed.
I don't know, but I did tell Bailey.
Oh,
Don't-
Dawn.
Don't-
Wait, she's 17 now.
Oh yeah, no.
I was like,
No.
I still
Bailey already-
believe.
Me
If you
too.
don't believe in Santa, he
Yeah.
doesn't come, and you're
Yes,
not getting
that's
gifts.
true.
It
So.
was
So
one
true.
year that Justin and I were like newer together, and we bought her Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah.
And she was so excited about it, but like Justin and I bought them together, and then she kept saying that Santa bought them, and I was like,
And
no.
actually.
I'm getting the credit for this one. Absolutely not.
Sorry, Santa didn't buy those.
Yeah. I love that.
We bought
That's
them.
so funny.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
how she found out.
I mean, I like nicely explained that it was
Said-
not Santa. and it was
No, you wanna know how
hard-earned
mine
money.
was?
Taylor Swift tickets are like
Yeah,
so
they're
expensive.
expensive.
And I was like, Santa's not giving
That
me
is
credit.
Listen,
so
Santa's
funny.
getting you chapstick and
Y'all.
Yes,
a t-shirt.
that's my new rule. I feel like my parents always Santa's gifts are the big gifts, and I'm
Yeah.
backwards. I'm like,
No.
oh no. I
Yeah.
feel like I work hard to buy these.
When I
things.
found
Yeah.
out Santa was not real, I had an absolute come apart. Because here's what happened. I go to school, somebody tells me this, I'm like asking mom and dad.
Yeah.
And I'm in like 4th grade at this point. I'm older.
I was
and my parents come in my room, separate of my brother. My sister was not born yet. And they're like, Santa's not real. Like, where's Santa? And I was like, ah! And I'm crying, like, you lied to me. Like, and then they go, neither is the Tooth Fairy or the Easter Bunny. Or I was like, oh
Telling
my
it all
God.
at
Like,
Rip my
literally
heart out.
hit me with a truck. I don't think I talked to them for like 2 weeks.
I don't know how.
Dad
long
was
we
like,
did it.
well, Santa was a real guy, but we just help him out. Like, I was
Yeah.
having such a
Aw.
midlife crisis at that time, early life crisis.
Probably
I guess.
life crisis in the 6th grade.
No,
Like
literally,
that.
I was not gonna make it very long. And it
Oh
was
my
traumatizing
gosh.
for me. And they were so sweet about it, but like, I was so heartbroken. I was like, there's no way you're lying to me.
But
No,
now it's
I-
not even just Santa. Now it's the elf, and the elf
I
has to move every
can't-
night.
yeah.
And then I'm like,
It's a lot.
Oh, that is a lot.
That's a lot.
Like said, Bailey is real into it to help it. So
Yeah, that's fun.
That's
But
good.
when she's not at my house, I'm like last night, the elf just like had candy canes.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, as a parent, I'm sure your kids go to daycare or school around their friends and they're like, yeah, we have Elfie. So if you don't do it, it's like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
well, my
Why
kids
do
hear
I
about
not
it. Why don't I get it? Yeah.
You can have an
So-
elf here and move it every day.
Oh, you
Have,
should.
like a
Don't
Oh,
tempt her.
the
She'll do
office
something.
elf.
No, I saw this one thing on Facebook where someone took an elf hat and like chicken bones and made an elf skeleton out of chicken bones and a note from Santa that said the elf was delicious, thank you.
Stop.
That would be
That
That's
is
funny.
brilliant.
I
to
love
do
Yeah, I
that.
feel
on,
like you would
like,
have funny.
the last day of the year.
I went
Or
to
like
Snoop
the
Dogg
last-
one.
Get eaten?
Have y'all seen
That's
that
kind
one?
of traumatizing though.
Traumatizing.
Santa ate my elf.
Harper would tell everyone.
So
Like Harper's gonna break the news when I tell her
it's
to
hilarious.
Ariel to everyone.
To all her friends.
Oh
You
my
know what my
gosh.
mom and dad just told me? She's gonna be pissed. You know she will for lying to you, or for you lying to her.
Oh
She's
yeah.
gonna retaliate. I feel
Yeah.
like she's gonna have like a
Not really happy.
I definitely did. I still do. Still salty.
What's your favorite gift that you remember getting?
Gosh.
Ooh, that's hard.
I don't know.
that's hard.
That is
One year-
so hard.
I want to start doing like trips or
think
something.
my-
I feel like
Yeah.
you start to care. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gifts are so stressful.
Yeah.
I know.
They really are.
One year, so we have sled dogs because I grew up dog sledding, and
Natural.
yeah, we're like the only family in Western Kentucky, but grew up dog sledding, and we have Siberian Huskies. And one year, one of our dogs had puppies, and my dad came down on Christmas morning with a puppy. I think she actually only had one, because I only remember him. But his name was Domino, and he was all white with black around his eyes. He was
Aw,
beautiful, fluffy little thing. And so, like, Santa brought him. That was like a get out of it gift.
Oh.
We obviously
This
got
is not a
other
big-
gifts.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
but that
that's
was
a
like
good
the
one.
one thing that I was like, this is the best Christmas ever.
So funny.
That you didn't even think that your dog had the dog.
No. No idea.
Santa brought it.
No.
Big Santa fan over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Love Santa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, Santa is the best thing in the world next to Jesus. like, it
That's
was
the hard
starting to
part,
love
I feel
that.
like, too,
It
is,
was
like,
hard.
explaining that, like,
Yeah.
talking up Santa all the time, but then being like, but the real reason for Christmas
Is
is
this.
this.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like, you know.
I bet
Yeah.
that is confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess because I grew up in
No.
church, it wasn't really confusing. Like, it's like, well, Jesus is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah.
like, we've created Santa, like, give gifts
Yeah.
to kids because, like, he actually was a real guy and, like, he did give away gifts to kids.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, like, where it came from so long ago. So it was explained to me well, I think,
Yeah.
to where it didn't really get confusing.
Yeah.
But for a kid who's just like, I love Santa, but I don't care about Jesus because he don't bring me nothing. Like, I can get that
No.
too. So
No, I feel the same that I feel like my parents did a good job, but now being a parent, I feel like it's hard to like make sure that you get that across.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I
So
can't
all the
imagine.
things we have to look forward to
Yeah.
Oh.
and think about.
Lord.
Good.
Emily can't have a kid yet in life.
Never. I might
Don't say
try.
that.
I'm
Don't you
gonna
say
have
never.
to.
Dawn will go crazy.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I have really fun questions.
Okay.
And we're gonna start some.
Trivia.
Okay. Actually, Dawn, you already
I
asked.
should ask the trivia because I feel like I'm terrible at trivia.
It's funny to watch you struggle.
If you could dress Dawn in a Christmas sweater every day for a week, what would it look like? Can you describe it?
Like the same Christmas
Yes,
sweater?
she had to wear it for a full week.
I think that I would make it. It'd have to be something like kind of raunchy that made me.
I knew
laugh
you were gonna
when
say
I
That she would be embarrassed to wear.
something with like.
Oh my
That's
gosh. So funny.
That's a
Okay.
hard question, but it'd be something really ridiculous looking.
Mhm.
It's funny.
'Cause Dawn
Yeah.
looks cute all the time, so
I know.
I need to laugh.
She'll wear it. She literally at that one podcast. She's like, my hair is wet. I'm like, you still look so cute.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, we need Michaela here to answer the phone.
Yes. Okay, this is a funny one. I asked Emily this one earlier, and she was like, "What is the most appropriate for this?" What's the funniest thing that's ever happened at an office Christmas party? Out of all the girls, what is the?
The Christmas party? Oh, I don't
But it
know.
has to be podcast appropriate. It
It's
can't
hard to
be.
think of something that's.
I feel like Amanda last year. I don't really know exactly what it was.
Emily brought that up as well.
Yeah.
Amanda's like,
Which
abort,
part?
abort.
I don't really know. I just feel like I know
Amanda.
Talk
Just
about-
Amanda.
Just Amanda.
We can't give any details.
No,
So
So
just
funny.
Amanda.
Emily showed me a video to warn me.
You're welcome,
I
Amanda.
didn't, Amanda. Don't listen to her. I didn't show her anything.
That's funny.
But
Oh,
I
no.
was telling them one of the most appropriate ones. It was like 2 years ago, and it was well into the night. And Amanda was talking about like her favorite musical artist or something, her favorite singer to like listen to perform. And Michaela thought that she said Robert Alexander, which is the local auctioneer. And
I
Michaela,
didn't know that's why we always talked about this.
yes,
So
and
funny.
That's
it
so
was like
funny.
me, Michaela, and Sarah were all like, "What, Robert? I didn't know he sings."
Oh,
And
that's
come to
funny.
find out, it was someone just with a similar name, not local
So
auctioneer
funny.
/
Yeah.
musical extraordinaire.
And that's what
That
everyone
is- that
talks about,
cracks
like,
me up.
yeah, that she like loves him. And
Well,
I've
see, I
always
wasn't
said
here for that, but I've heard all the like comments like,
Everyone loves Rob.
Yeah.
It's Amanda's bestie.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty
funny.
sure
That
like,
makes
Sarah
sense.
was gonna like
That's
invite him to
hilarious.
perform at her birthday party or something.
Yes.
So
It would've been
funny.
great.
I love that.
That's it.
Auction her off.
Her favorite singer.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
I don't know, we always had such a good time at the Christmas parties.
We're at your wedding shower. You jumped in fully clothed, and then everyone jumped.
That's
That's
was
epic.
fun.
That's true.
That's fun.
that is
I
like
really hate
storytelling.
That neither of you two
That was a good
I
one.
know.
been there.
I know.
Fully clothed.
Let's do it
That
again.
was such
Yeah.
a fun party.
Hi, me and
It
Justin
was.
still need to have our reception.
There we
I
go.
know.
2 years later, so.
Good.
If Christmas shopping was a sport, who would be the office champion?
Callie.
That's what I said. I said
So
it would
funny.
be Abby or Callie. One of the
Yeah.
two. I don't know, Dawn. I feel like you too.
Yeah,
Like-
I get those emails, Dawn. I know. It's like,
Leggings like.
order confirmed, order confirmed. I'm like, Dawn, calm down. I gotta delete this.
Justin Don't listen to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Out of like me and my husband, he's the shopper. Like he's like, we're going to Home Goods today.
I love that.
Give me
my
some coffee
gosh,
on the way.
My Justin would not.
Oh no, my
No.
Justin is like, he loves everything that I love. I can't even
Yeah.
explain it. It's like he's like, do you want to go to Home Goods and like pick something out for the front living room? I'm like, absolutely.
Can I borrow your husband just like
Yes.
for one day?
Take him because he would love that. He would be like, I love asking people for
Landon's like, you can go, but do not swipe the card. I'm like, I'm not going. then.
No, like I'm
So
like,
boring. You're
This
not
is a
doing
bad
that.
influence.
See,
It's like,
so
fine,
good.
Yeah.
fine.
yes,
I wanna
that's how
window shop.
Justin is. Justin's like pushes me to be like, babe, it'll be fine. I'm not a tightwad. I'm like, absolutely not. Like I would rather eat crackers and cheese for dinner than go to like Longhorn. He's like, babe, we're going to Longhorn. I'm like, okay.
Love that.
But
That's funny.
anyway,
It's funny you saying my Justin. There's so many Justins that's
There
how we
are.
all talk about.
we have to clarify.
Like
though.
anytime I say like, you know, I'm always like my Justin, or Sarah's like my Justin, or you're my Justin.
Yes. And now Erica's Justin.
And
yeah,
so
everybody has
everyone's
a
like,
Justin.
my
Gosh, that's a
Justin.
lot.
I know.
And all your guys' middle names is Elizabeth.
It's a lot of Elizabeths.
Oh, I didn't know that. People had Elizabeths.
Do we know everyone's babies' names? Although they probably haven't announced it to the world yet.
I don't think so.
Have you?
Yeah, Jackson. We're sticking with Jay.
Okay.
Erica, I think, picked
Mhm.
hers. Storm knows hers. Ella has not. Do I know that Ella has or not?
Ella said it the other day, but I don't think she's told everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I don't know. if
Ella
it's-
still
it's
hasn't
like it.
committed to telling the world that she's pregnant.
And she's
Having
way
a
further
baby.
along than me, and I'm 6 months, just about. I don't think she's convinced she's having a baby yet. I think she's like in the moment and she's going with the flow,
Yeah.
and good for her. I think that's great.
No.
Okay, who would you nominate as the Grinch of The Office?
Excuse me?
Oh, she loves Christmas!
I was just trying to decide.
She's looking at me. No.
No.
I'm so jolly.
Amanda, because she's not coming to our Christmas party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I see
yeah,
Amanda,
Amanda.
too. That's
You'd
right.
rather go see Justin Timberlake? Are you kidding me?
That's rude.
We were
She's
gonna
so
have Robert
serious.
Alexander. We were having Robert Alexander at the
We're
Christmas
gonna
party,
cancel.
and now we're gonna.
What if
have
he
him.
dressed up as Santa Claus?
Oh
Or
my
as
god.
JT. He can dress as JT.
So
Also,
funny.
how old is this man? Like,
He's not watching.
Okay, good. Because he would be like, why are these girls?
What are they talking
Why
about?
are they-
Why are they obsessed?
He's gonna
Oh
be
my
hitting up
gosh.
Amanda.
Who's most likely to accidentally knock over the Christmas tree?
Michaela.
Probably one of y'all with a big belly.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I hit everything right now. I can't fit in a booth. Like, I was just like trying to eat my burrito at Qdoba with Justin over the weekend, and my like boobs are in my plate. Like, I'm getting larger, and I have no idea where everything goes. So
Honestly,
probably.
I might, because I'm always knocking drinks over at my desk.
I
Dawn's
do
always
hear you do.
have to
Yeah.
go and get me paper towels.
I'm trying to think of somebody at the like office meetings who knocked stuff down, and I feel like it would be Amanda. But also, I'm like, no, she stays in her corner, so I feel like maybe not.
I don't think
corner.
it does. I don't know. That's funny.
Okay. What's the weirdest Christmas gift you've ever gotten from a coworker? Oh, we know this one. We would know Ella's.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be like, don't say that.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest Christmas gift you've ever gotten from a coworker?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've gotten weird ones.
You've gotten good ones.
Yeah. Espresso martini, or the martini machine, or barista was a good one. We have one.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
fancy.
I got our partition. That was the same year with the.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
whew, what a wild
Good
year.
time.
Whew, what a wild year.
That's the same. That's Robert Alexander year too.
Dang.
Yeah.
If you could wish Dawn one Christmas wish and it came true, what would it be? Or if you could grant her a wish, I guess just as a
I would grant Dawn the wish of receiving 0 phone calls through the holidays so she could relax in
Do
it.
you get real estate calls on Christmas Day?
Maybe not. I don't.
You need a good few days. You need like a week. I would grant you a week.
There you
of
go.
No emails, no phone calls.
Y'all see my emails though. I feel like it's helped. Not as many crazy ones.
But
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. That's with 2 people checking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn's got 3 people checking her email.
Unsubscribe.
Dawn's little elves.
What's the most memorable moment we've had with our broker this year? You can go first, Logan.
Oh
Is there
gosh.
anything?
Dawn came to my house.
Oh, yeah,
And she brought me lunch right after I had a baby.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
I know, so sweet.
Went and saw little Fletcher.
Yes.
Yep.
He was just snoozing then.
He was, yeah.
Yeah,
Dawn
so
wanted
he
to
has
hold
calm
him,
then?
and
Is he still calm?
yeah, he's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I mean, I only saw him yesterday, and he was just staring at her like, "Who are you? Stop looking at me."
Do you have a
Like,
dog?
man.
Is your dog crazy?
Yeah.
Mine is.
I feel like all y'all. Does all y'all have dogs?
Yeah, I think so.
What if all y'all's dogs got? I don't want to participate in this.
Wait, bring him to the office in
like,
here.
out here,
Lock
maybe
you
somewhere.
in.
Like it's crazy. I feel like you'd have Walter. Like I know everyone's like dogs. I feel like
Yeah,
Emily's
that's so
and
funny.
Jordan's are like huge.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Walter and Bibble and it wouldn't survive. And yours is little, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Kano loves Bibble though. They-
Really?
What's your most memorable? I have 3.
From this year,
Yeah. Just from this year.
Get a good one.
I need some more time to think about this.
Okay. I have a few, but they're just funny. Like, they're like. So, one of them was we went to film at a lake house with Amanda, and Dawn and I
Oh,
went
yeah.
down by the water, and we're talking and filming, and there is a doodle who came sprinting.
Oh my gosh.
And Dawn was in a sundress, and this dog knew she hated him. Like, this dog knew he was out for you.
It was like going at my skirt. I just can't. I was like kicked it.
I love
couldn't
that.
film. I was laughing so hard. I was like crying, and Dawn was running away
It was like, what if
screaming.
they have cameras? And I'm like,
I got a video of you sprinting back up the hill.
Yes, it was the funniest. I couldn't breathe, and this dog didn't even care about me. He just
I
wanted to chase her
love
because she
it.
was running away, and it was the funniest thing ever. Another one was when we filmed that Mallard Circle video.
oh, that was pretty funny.
And we ran through all the properties, and I go back to look at the video, literally like sprinted through it,
And this is
And it
just-
was-
these are like 5 duplexes.
like condos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we literally had to sprint down a whole street, like into each condo, through each condo, into the bedrooms, whatever, to show each condo. And I go back to look at the video, and it's in slow mo. It's like 22 minutes long. And I was
like,
like,
not funny.
guys, I've got to refilm it again. And they're so nice about it.
Oh, that's funny.
I must have hit it like when I was going to run, because the first part of the video was good. And
So
or like I guess it had cut,
Yeah.
and I went to go restart it for the next part, and as soon as we start running, it's in slow mo, and so it's like Dawn and Emily, and they're like,
That was a good one.
It was
Dawn's
so.
Dawn's the cardio queen, and she's
Dude.
like weirdly good at jump rope.
And I do
Dang.
CrossFit, and like,
We need to do that CrossFit again.
yeah, that was fun. That
Carly's
video was
boot
fun.
camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Emily will
Carly's-
totally video y'all. For
What? I thought
sure.
you'd be
I don't-
athletic.
I'm a sore loser. I was pissed.
No, yeah.
Well, you're really
I would just be
Too.
sore.
Me too.
Like, y'all will have to wheel me out the
She's not a
door.
loser. She
Yeah.
jumped
No,
rope
listen.
like 2,000 times and got all
Oh
of
my
it.
gosh.
We actually did CrossFit a year ago because you guys were so sore at the Christmas party.
Oh, that's
Remember?
funny.
It was like the day before,
So we
Yeah.
should tell. Yeah, we'll tell Carly we can have another one.
like next week.
Yeah.
In
I'm gonna
honor
be
of
sick.
being a year.
Y'all have to like put me in a diaper.
Which is
Oh,
also
literally.
funny because I feel like you would be like so into like that working out and stuff, but you're not.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
it's
too.
been several years of your life
Yeah.
being so like
Yeah.
unhealthfully committed to
Mhm.
something. It just,
But I
like,
do like when I
ruins
walk
you.
in and you're like working on the podcast in like your headphones and like your
On my
little
treadmill.
treadmill walking.
You look so legit.
I need to take a video next time I walk
So
in.
funny.
She's like walking on her treadmill.
Oh, yeah.
Desk up here, earphones in.
I've only caught her doing it one time. And when I did, it threw me off. Like, I knew it was here, but I didn't see it. And she's just like walking and did it. And I'm like, hey, and I had a question and I just left. I was like, I don't really know how to take this. I don't know how to talk to you right now because I feel like you're working out and I shouldn't bother you. Because it's like gym etiquette. Like, you don't bother people when they're in the middle of a
So
set.
funny.
And literally, like, she's in her walking. So, like,
I've got little dumbbells under there too that I don't ever use.
I love it.
I love
Like, in the
that.
middle of a set, also, like,
So
set is in,
proud.
like, she has earphones
Yes.
on, too, so
Yes.
she's, like, working
She's
on
into it. I love that. That's awesome.
Good. Trying to be healthy.
I should probably
know. I think
walk
it's a
more
good idea.
too.
Get you one.
Okay.
I feel like that would be hard, though, like.
It would.
Your
Also-
water might break at the office.
Yeah.
Dawn would be like, get out. I'll drive you to the hospital, but like,
Somebody
clean
clean this
yourself
up.
I love you, but
That's a
no.
good one.
Okay, so have you figured out your...
It's hard from this. I can't like. It's hard for me to.
Okay,
I've been
overall.
here a long
Yeah.
time.
What's your most memorable with Dawn overall? That's a good one.
I felt really close to Dawn when she was holding my hair back in Miami.
Sweet. I'm struggling.
We really
got me
connected.
so nice.
I didn't do it.
And I think I was like naked too. So not only
Yeah, you had a rough night.
she had it's hard
Mama
to
hen.
tell her no, and she's like, drink this.
Oh, I
drink
know.
This. Just shoving drinks.
Thank God
down
I'm
your
pregnant
throat.
this year at the
So
Christmas
funny.
party.
Yeah.
I'm screwed. No, last
It
year
was
she was
Michaela
like,
last year, though.
no, you were like, is that your like second or third? You need a few more. I was like, okay, Dawn.
Look like it.
No.
I'm scared. It's like my initiation.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
We'll
taught
see
me
who
well,
survives.
Now Dawn and I
Whew.
team up.
Yeah, now we make everyone.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
were
you
talking
make a
about
good
my
time.
husband the other day. He walked up to the thing and Emily was like, "Yeah, your husband cut me off from Chris's birthday from giving you any more drinks." And he's walking
that's
up
funny.
as she said. He was like, "She said, speaking of the devil," and he was like, "Yeah, I did make that happen, didn't I?" Because he was gonna have to deal with me later. So
He's like, she's done.
yeah,
We've had a lot of good memories. And also
That's good.
during our photo shoot, our company photo shoot, it was like towards the beginning too, and we jumped onto that flamingo floaty.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh,
That was a
I
really
love
bad
that.
idea, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a cute picture. I've seen.
It
the
was
picture. It's
before?
cute.
It was like when we
Yeah.
started the day. We still had like 2 more locations to
Yeah.
go to, and I had this bright idea. I went and like dove onto the flamingo wearing like heels.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my
her
god.
and Kathleen went and like jumped on top of me.
Yeah.
That's a
Somehow
good
we
picture.
didn't get wet.
Oh my gosh.
No, went on to the next
Love
Yeah.
that.
photo shoot day.
Had a lot of good
We made it like the whole photo shoot day. Those are always fun days, though, because it's like
Yeah.
everyone together.
Yeah,
Our
We need to
trip
do it
was
again.
yeah. After everyone's done being pregnant, we can go and do pictures and I don't know. We need to. Miami would be a fun trip when no one's pregnant. Like, if everybody can go, Miami would be so much fun.
Yeah,
That
it was fun. It was.
but expensive.
Oh, I have no doubt. Didn't you say that this
So
year?
fun.
Like, we could go to Miami if. Didn't you say that? Oh,
Not the Nutcracker.
not the Nutcracker. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust. And I'm too
No, I
big.
do think that we said, though, instead of doing, like, bonuses, we should do, like, or instead of our, like goal, hitting goals or whatever, do another trip. Because everyone liked that.
That was fun.
It was fun. Although we did just do South Hall.
Well, problem
Still, though,
is
it was
everybody's
relaxing,
gonna have
like-
babies now. Nobody's gonna want to leave.
At that point, we were all kind of sick too, though. Like pregnancy
Mhm.
sick. Like, it was first trimester, not feeling great. That was a
Yeah.
good trip, so we could like actually not hate everybody drinking and like relax and still be involved in
Yeah.
activities. But no, that was a great trip. Very relaxed.
Now we gotta find babysitters for everybody.
Oh, we've talked about in-house daycare.
That's what we
should
need,
do that.
for real.
Like everybody
one.
paying for, or not like not everybody, but I mean
Yeah.
like everybody with a kid
Yeah.
paying.
if you're
someone to
watching
stay
this
here.
and you wanna watch all these children,
We've got a lot coming.
let us
Yeah.
know.
You'll be in business.
I do feel like we should go on a trip. I don't know where.
I want to go to Colorado again. I love like the mountains and
I think we should go like horseback ride. I want to do some adventurous
Same.
stuff.
I like side by sides. I like
Yeah.
zip lining. I jumped off mountains in Colorado.
Jordan, I feel like you're only here for the zip line.
Yes.
Do I need to get you a zip line?
Yes. I love zip lining. I've gone everywhere.
That's so funny.
First the dog sledding,
Yeah,
now
no,
this.
zip
I'm like,
lining.
wow.
I'm adventurous, guys.
You
You
are.
just don't know.
I
You
love
should
that.
find one of those camps that you like see in the movies, the team building camps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
like crawling through mud.
I did that at
and,
church
like,
camp
Oh,
too.
God.
I volunteered to like climb the big thing that they strap you to in the
Yeah.
little because nobody else would do it.
That's what we're doing. That's what I'm getting everyone is like, instead, everyone thinks out because I'm, get like good gifts and like, instead of like getting like a trip to Miami, it's like, go to Southern Illinois and like a team building camp.
They would not show up.
Everyone would be like, really?
How funny would it be if we strapped GoPros to everybody's head and like
gosh.
videoed them as they're going over
That'd
like
be so
obstacle courses in the
freaking
air?
funny.
Who would
That
be the
would-
funniest is the question.
Amanda, by far. Amanda.
Ella.
I feel like Abby.
Ella would
Ella,
be
that's
funny.
for sure. I feel like Abby's pretty adventurous. So I wouldn't say.
No,
I think Abby would say funny things, but I think that she's
She'd be
more
into it.
into it. Sam would be more into it.
Like
Callie would be
good.
funny. Callie's commentary is just
Yeah.
funny. Like she's just a funny person.
Yeah.
Definitely Amanda.
Sarah
Definitely
would
Ella.
probably be funny too.
Michaela would not. Like if Michaela didn't want to do it, she just wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I feel like Jamie
Um,
would just be into it.
Yeah, Jamie would like it.
I'm pretty sure Jamie has like a obstacle course for her kids, like out
Jamie's a
back of her
Girl
house.
Scout.
Yeah, like
Yeah, she is.
she needs to lead the camp.
Yeah, she would. She'd be like, everyone
Like,
get in a
I'd be
second.
crying, y'all. Y'all
I
hear
would
me in the
love
GoPro
it.
just.
You never know GoPro.
Yeah.
Okay, if Dawn had a reindeer to deliver all of her Christmas gifts, which reindeer would it be? I think it would be Dasher because she needs somebody quick,
Quick.
Yeah.
on the go. Rudolph, he may be the leader, but he ain't got no time. Dasher sounds like the quick one.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's funny.
I have so many questions, but
Do a good one.
the rest of them are just like, meh.
I'll make
What's
sure
your
my
go-to
thing-
dance move at the holiday party?
I got no moves. I just make it
Dawn.
clear.
Oh
My
no,
go-to? I feel like we'd have to stand up and do it.
I can't move nothing. In any type of form. My
I feel
husband's
like-
is a twerk.
I love that.
My husband can twerk.
Really?
Yes.
We have to do awards again this year.
Oh yes, you do.
We're gonna need help with that. We have to come up with so many awards.
Just do like one each. That'll be easier on you.
We'll see what happens.
Pretty funny.
We have a hard time. Just
Coming
doing
up.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's next week,
Oh,
so
Nick-
Oh my gosh, it is next week.
Better
I
get to
know, I
work.
put it on my calendar yesterday because I always make my new
Fletcher got a
calendar.
lot
Yeah.
to do this week.
like Fletcher, Dawn's elves this week. We got
Yeah.
a lot to do.
Oh gosh.
I think we should do karaoke, Christmas karaoke at the Christmas party.
Tell
Do you have a
Carrie that.
karaoke machine?
I bet. Yeah, we do. But I bet Carrie would make that happen. You know she
Really?
would.
Yeah.
I feel like she would.
Are we gonna get good food again this year? It
Yeah,
was
and I
so
asked her if
good.
she could grab some like steaks from Doe's.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, it was so good last year. My husband talks about the bone marrow all the time.
Yeah, I can do that.
He loved everything about it.
I
He
need
will
to
tell
go
everything.
there more often.
Yeah.
See, me too.
Mhm.
I don't
I
go
love
for
their
like
food. Their
yeah.
Brussels sprouts, and I've never
Mhm.
liked Brussels sprouts, but theirs are
so good. I agree with that. And I don't love shrimp, but their shrimp and grits that they won for the TV show,
So
Dang.
good.
Mhm.
amazing.
So good.
And a little Black Rock where you cook your own.
I know.
Everyone
We
went and
had
did
so much
that.
fun doing that. The
That was
volcanic
one
Black
of those
Rock
days
for
where I
our
was
video.
really
Do you remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
And we cooked the meat on there, and it
Mhm.
was
We had
amazing.
lobster
Yum.
and steak and scallops.
Love.
Oh, it was so good. Paul made some of it for us. He was like, "This is how you do it," and then he was like sprinkling the salt on there. Oh my gosh, it was so
He
good.
was doing
Yeah.
like what's that called? Salt Bay.
Yeah.
Bless
Whatever it
Paul
is.
and Carrie.
You and you and Sarah need to do y'all's little Sarah and Emily thing.
Mhm.
I
Some
know.
fun ones.
Well, because we would always drink beforehand. Then she got pregnant, so she couldn't drink, and we couldn't do our
Yes.
thing. But
So last
Yeah,
year I
I'm
was
doing
sat
that.
in between Emily and Sarah. Justin and I were,
Oh yeah.
and her Justin was next to me, and I could see Sarah on the other side of Justin, like eyeing Emily, and then Emily would like text her, and I'm like, something's going on, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not nosy.
that's
So
what she-
you
But I was
knew?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but she was pregnant, and
Yeah.
she had just found out, right? Like
Yeah, she told me right there at the
party,
table.
yeah.
She told me before just because.
She didn't want
I mean,
anybody trying
A,
to
we're
force
really
her
good
to-
friends, but B, she also was like, I know you'll make me drink.
Dawn
She's
has a
like,
reputation.
No, I have to
She
tell
did a
you.
good job of hiding it though, because she told Carrie to like make her a
Yeah.
virgin. It looked legit, so it looked like she was
So funny.
drinking.
Yeah, I didn't like suspect she was pregnant. I was just like, they're doing something. Like
Yeah.
something's up.
I'm excited for her to be able to drink this year. I'm sure she misses it.
Shuri. I've actually never met Shuri before.
Stacy. She has like 3 names.
Oh.
Because, I don't know if you were there, her birthday party, was it her 30th? No. 35th, 34th, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, so we had cookies made for her,
Mm-hmm.
like happy birthday Sarah, but we opened them up and they said Stacy.
Yeah.
They all said happy
Someone did
birthday
it wrong.
Stacy.
I heard that. That is so
I
funny.
thought
I would be
that was
mortified. Like, if I paid for that
Gosh.
and then everybody gets them at the
Can
party
you
and you're like,
imagine?
what in the world?
But then you just have to be like, that's my alter ego.
No, yeah. She
No
has like
one.
4
She already
now.
had an alter ego.
Well, that's
Cherie, so now
talk-
she's Cherie and Stacy
I love
and
that.
Sarah.
Talking about funny parties, did y'all know what Ella wants her for baby shower?
No?
Well, A, she didn't want us to throw her baby shower, but B, she decided it just should be pizza.
I mean,
Oh, a pizza party. That's cute.
yeah.
Hey, I'm
So
down.
like-
Pizza theme?
Yeah, she's so low maintenance. She's like, just get a bunch of pizzas and like it'll be
I
fine.
love her. She's
Aw.
so sweet.
She hasn't even made a nursery yet. Like Ella.
See, we've gotten stuff for the nursery, but everything's in boxes. We haven't. Which, I mean, I'm the last one to have our baby, so have the baby out of all the babies. But, whew, she's coming up quick. She's end of January, right?
Dang.
So,
What about real estate? I'm trying to think.
what's gonna happen? That's the big question, Dawn. It's in the water here, but like, what's gonna happen when you got 5 girls out and you're
Everyone's
like,
real estate.
yeah.
I think everyone's gonna kill it. Everyone can sell real estate and be a mom.
Yes,
Mhm.
I agree with
Got
that. That's been the one question I've gotten was like, everyone's pregnant at Arnold. Like, what are y'all gonna do? And I'm like, and
Yeah.
like I feel like every time anybody, especially in real estate, has been pregnant and then has babies, like you can work from home most of the time
Yeah.
anyway. Like it's not even like take a phone call. Like you can show a house with your baby strapped to you. Like it's
Yeah.
not the end of
Yeah.
the world. Sarah literally was working at the hospital. I'm pretty sure while she was in labor.
Yeah.
Like she just like got stuff done for her clients. So you have to have the right agents, but that's why you have a good team is because everybody's hardworking, but they also like prioritize family time, but they
Yeah.
also grind. Like they're not.
Yeah. That would be great. 2025.
But you won't see me at any of the meetings.
Yeah. Emily's like,
Poor Emily.
if it's a baby meeting, I don't know about
I
that.
get
Yeah.
overstimulated.
I do
with
too.
all
That's
the
why I'm kind of.
noises and-
That's why I'm kind of nervous about having a kid. I'm like, I hope it's quiet.
I was telling Dawn not last time, I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm going back into my office. Because I was getting so
Like, Emily's not
overstimulated
there
because
anymore.
everybody's talking, but then you have the babies and the little truck noises. And
Yeah.
touching
I
everything.
don't-
and
Once they
running
become,
around
like,
and chasing.
mobile-
Ugh.
I'm scared.
There's a couple walking around, Layden's
Yeah.
pumping.
Yeah, there's a lot of noises happening. Like, my milk is like, whenever I like made that noise that one time, Emily just looked at me. There was like so much milk coming out. And Emily's like, what? What's that? This is like my second time in the office. Too. So,
No.
You make fine
so embarrassed. So embarrassed. I'm like, I'm gonna blow it. I'm gonna blow it.
People come in here for meetings and you just hear like,
Or the clients. Do you not remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
one time? I'm like, I was literally
you can't,
pumping.
like, stop in the middle.
No,
of
you
pumping.
can't. My boobs are out.
You were getting pumped dry and couldn't take them off.
Yeah.
We're in here.
Emily's like, I'm pumping, and Emily's like, surely they're not gonna come in here. They do. I'm sitting there with my cover on.
Wasn't it like squirting like through your clothes
Yeah. And I'm just like sweating. They're standing right there, and Dawn's just talking to them about this deal, and I'm like, I'm about to start crying. Like, I don't know what to do, but I gotta make milk for my baby. And they're just standing there, and I'm like, can't look at them. Like, yeah.
That's what happens in an office full of
Oh
women.
my gosh.
That's
Yeah,
it.
true.
That is
Literally.
like, that is great.
So
I'm
embarrassed.
crying.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm glad I don't have those problems. I just get to make fun of you guys.
Yeah, literally.
So funny.
The dairy farm
That is the
in
best.
Dawn's office. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Alright.
Dawn, you have a meeting soon.
I know.
We didn't even get to do trivia.
Okay, do it real fast. It's okay.
I'm
You do it
enjoying your
fast?
questions though.
Let's do
Yeah.
it quick.
Do
Rapid
you want me to
fire.
ask the
Let's
trivia?
go.
Or you know the answers, never
Well,
mind.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
Guide the sleigh?
He couldn't be friends with
Oh, yeah,
everybody.
never mind.
they were mean to him.
Join any reindeer game.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Which that would
Duh.
piss me off because I love games.
So
I
if you
love
had a red
games.
nose and your friends wouldn't let you, you'd be ticked.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
didn't have a lot of friends when I was little, so
Emily.
Me either. I was mean.
maybe that's why I like to play games so much.
Really, I like pulled kids' hair on the school bus and stuff like that.
I was
So you were the
weird.
kid that bullied
You were the
Emily.
bully.
Great. Good.
I wasn't the bully. I was just like, you're mean to me. I'm gonna be mean back. And then I was like physical. It wasn't like a.
Oh my god.
It wasn't like a meh. It was like a. I'm not.
I'm
I
punching
was
you.
just a really
Yeah.
strange kid. First of all, these two teeth stuck straight out. I had really messed up teeth, but I was
Poor
weird.
Emily.
And I moved
You
around
were
a lot.
weird.
Like, and,
But you're
and
so pretty now.
I'll see on Facebook like Facebook memories from like 2010, the weird stuff I'd post on Facebook. And there's one memory. There's one day I was going around in gym class asking people if I made them cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs,
Stop.
and there were kids from school commenting like, "I'm really embarrassed to know you." Like,
Oh.
You're so weird.
so sad.
That is
See, I'm not mean
sad.
like that. I'm more like, if you're mean to my friends, I'm
Like,
mean
I'm
to
just
you.
gonna
Or if you're
punch
mean
you
to
in
me,
the
I'm mean
face.
to you.
Yeah.
No,
I was
just
not like that.
very strange.
I
Aw.
mean, what?
Bless
Emily's
her
gotten
heart.
bullied.
I don't like that.
I was always a new kid. We moved around,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
so
Same. I always
being
got
a
made
new
fun
kid
of.
is hard.
So now I'm like, don't come to me.
But everybody was, well, I had a little trouble in high school, but not much when I moved to Kentucky. I was like,
Yeah.
everybody's so
Everyone's
nice
so
here.
nice
This
in
is
Kentucky.
great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Middle school's rough. High school's
Yeah.
fun.
My freshman year of high school, I lived in Wisconsin still. And I remember some girl shoved a bunch of stuff in my locker. I don't know how she did it. When I opened my locker, it was like a scene from a movie. All this shit came like falling out of my
Stop.
locker.
You want to go fight her? Like now? I'll fight her for you.
That's
I bet
Jordan
she's,
will.
like, really ugly.
But
now.
that's why I'm like,
I like to throw down.
I feel like that's why I'm like a no bullshit
There's probably a few
person
people
now.
Yeah,
I should have
for
thrown
sure.
down with.
Because I didn't stand up for myself then, and now
For
I'm
sure.
like, I'm not taking
Yeah.
any shit from
Yeah.
anybody.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I'd pick you in a fight every time.
Yeah.
You,
Oh,
you
1000%.
versus Jake Paul.
Oh,
Let me
jeez.
tell you.
For sure. Emily all day.
Yeah.
Bit his ear off when
Yeah.
Mike Tyson wouldn't.
I was really hoping to see that, but
I
I
know.
hate that they just got paid so much money for a crap fight.
Yeah. And you just had to stay up so late.
So
to see
late.
that.
Yeah.
For Netflix to just like load.
Crash
Like so
every
annoying.
time.
I'm like, turn it off. Let's go to bed.
How do we get off topic?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
Reindeers.
Where was baby Jesus born?
Bethlehem in a manger.
Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Eggnog.
Good job. What do people traditionally put on top of a Christmas tree?
A star.
Angel.
Angel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hard.
I mean, I put an angel on mine, but I thought it was just a regular star.
I think
That's
an
cool.
angel used to be more
The thing.
Traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge?
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like Abby would know this.
I don't know.
Ebenezer.
Oh, Ebenezer Scrooge. That's right.
Yeah.
Duh.
Dang it.
What are you
Duh.
supposed to do when you find yourself under the mistletoe?
Kiss and make
Give
out.
a big old smooch.
I don't know about that at the family functions. Like, go off.
If you ask me, I'm so obsessed with my husband. I would make out with him anywhere.
Baby hormone.
No, that's toned down.
I'm a very PDA kind of person too. I don't
Yeah, I mean,
care. Which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot?
wait, say that again. I wasn't listening.
Which of the reindeer has the same name as another holiday
Cupid?
mascot?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
good
job,
job.
Which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
Oh my gosh.
It was Europe.
It's in Europe.
Oh yeah, that's a continent,
That's what I
right?
was just thinking.
Is it?
Maybe trivia's not for me.
Is it France?
No.
Dang.
Germany.
Germany. I should've
Dang
known
it! That literally, I swear that was on my brain.
No, I didn't know that.
So you're good at trivia.
Yeah.
You just gotta say it.
Yeah.
According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of
Oh
Christmas?
my gosh.
Oh gosh.
I get it. Someone's got to sing it.
Oh
but
no.
Let's see if we can sing the whole thing.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, two turtle doves in a. On the third day of Christmas,
8 Lords of Leaping?
Nope.
7
Swans are
Swans are
swimming.
Think of Lake
6
Lagan.
geese a laying. 8 swans. No, not swans are swimming.
Think of Lagan.
Lagan. 8 lords a no, I said lords a leaping.
Something with milk or cow.
It is. Maids of milk.
Maids of
Great.
8 maids of milk.
Great.
Buddy.
Oh my god.
That's embarrassing that it took us that long, actually.
Bless.
What was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising?
Dillard's.
Macy's.
JCPenney.
Disney.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, that makes
Dang
sense.
it. Wait,
3 of
minute.
Santa's reindeers' names begin with the letter D. What are those names?
Dasher,
Dixon,
Dixon, and
Dancer.
Dancer. Yeah.
Dixon?
Wait,
I didn't even know Dixon.
Oh.
Dixon.
Dixon.
Wait, that was the third one.
That was
Try
all,
again.
man. So sorry.
Dasher. Dancer.
Not Dixon.
Donner.
Donner.
Ah.
I was about to say them all. Dixon.
What was
I was
Frosty
like,
the
oh.
Snowman's nose made out of?
Carrot.
Carrot.
No,
Okay, great.
Really?
a button.
Oh.
So why
but
do people
no.
do carrot?
Yeah, that's true. Why do they?
I don't know. Maybe this is
I need
wrong.
you to fact check that one.
Run that one back.
In the movie Elf, how does Buddy get to the North Pole?
On a little ice thing. Cube.
Yeah.
Remember, he floats away on the little ice thing.
It says he hides in Santa's sack.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
when he
Yeah.
goes there, that's
Yeah,
how he
for the
leaves.
first time, yeah.
The ice thing's
Mhm.
how he leaves to get back to the
Oh.
when he's older.
Yeah.
Elvis isn't going to have a white Christmas. He's going to have a
Blue.
yes.
You're great at trivia. Told ya.
1 for 1.
Okay, we'll do one more.
'Kay.
Who wrote Christmas doesn't come from a store? Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
Oh, I know this.
The person that did.
Who wrote it? Is it Walt Disney?
That's what I was about to say.
Another very popular children's author.
Hold on.
Dr. Seuss.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Grinch. That's what I was thinking was the Grinch.
The Grinch
'Cause it's-
did not write that.
No, but it's in the Grinch.
Yes.
It's in the Grinch movie.
Oh yeah, I can like hear it.
Yeah.
you're right.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yay.
about 10:30. It's almost my lunchtime.
Merry.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.
And a happy new year.
Boom.